It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll see Bryce Young. He comes in 4th in the league in passing this year. It's the Panthers and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they play.
Tell me who the fans is, bro.
In the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here at home cooking.
What they're hoping to do is beat up this ball out. Because that rental trust is even greater. He said, hot rod.
First game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead. And we're off in week 2. A nifty return there all the way across the 40. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup, threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here is Young. That's complete. It's Charles. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Young to throw it. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. The Panthers are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And this will be quite a start for them if they can win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Young now. This is caught by McMillan. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Hubbard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. To throw, Young. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Young with it, 3rd and goal. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're going first here this afternoon.
He's a fairy! He's a fairy!
Organ of the human body.
Yes. That was nice, bitch. Nice comeback.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
The skin is the largest organ.
Little.
What is the fastest bird in the world?
stop cold.
I think it's off. I think it's off. I think it's off. Don't they come down to 200?
I can't think of the name of it.
Oh my God.
Name of that bitch.
And they will be
How many continents does
Come on. We're doing this. Come on.
Everybody chill.
Hey, chill. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that
How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and Spotify.
All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month.
What?
You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure.
organ in the human body is responsible for pumping blood?
They'll come up after
I thought somebody was with me. I didn't know. Y'all was so slow. Why I get that fast? Why I get that so fast?
This is.
Hey, man. The first
George Washington, man.
This nigga's bullshit. Pissing me off, bro. Dead ass.
Hey, that's not right.
Of course, yeah. It's a dog.
Why the fuck did you ask that?
What is the most consumed drink in the world?
Don't only let me water. If it's not water, I'm done with this shit.
I was gonna say anything.
Niggas taking my shit when I was right fucking there, nigga.
How many grams are in a pound?
Fucking crazy.
You facing get missing too.
Are you fucking crazy? Let's be real.
We'll see you in 2 minutes.
We'll see you in 2 minutes, bro.
0.59 grams in a pound. What is the
Cairo.
capital of Egypt?
That's right. Yeah, Cairo. Cairo's big, man. This is your fucking fault, dead ass. Abraham Lincoln is crazy, bro.
Carolina defense.
This nigga,
They're going to need to
bro.
be strong against the run in this one.
There's a sapphire.
Yeah, it's opening.
Right, to be number one and be the top of your profession.
Let my people go.
And they said 60 grams in a pound.
That's the challenge.
Feed the mod. Feed the mod this
First
week.
down for the
Feed the
Falcons.
mod.
Goddamn.
They'll throw with Penix.
Wait, can I see?
It's a short one there, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside.
Yo, you take
That's good for first down, his second catch of the
bro,
opening
Anime
drive.
Preacher been down with us for a minute, bro. I'm figuring
Shout out Anime Preacher.
Exactly what he needs to do.
Like that said 2018. Like he was there with the
Shout out Anime Preacher.
And indeed,
Yes, sir.
No, the reason why I looked
Quite a
at
bit of the short passing game
Wait,
here
which
in
one?
the
Look at
first quarter, haven't we?
we have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because
I ain't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't just say that, bro.
keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and try to target your game. Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure the receivers.
Abraham Lincoln.
Take it deep, now you get some
That was
big
somebody
shots.
with Chicago with the pissed off, though. The Big Apple.
Here's Penix. Justin Simmons for the safety position.
Make those plays that give you an
Would you rather pick the
Back
impossible
now in
choice?
Atlanta's second quarter
No.
action. The Falcons with the football.
Ah, that was a good
As
one.
they've got a full down coming up.
We getting off this hole not playing no games, chat. Not gonna lie to you. W.
Hey, but y'all got switches though.
But y'all got switches.
This one through the post. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
Two more switches.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered.
Y'all might have to wait like a week, but you get a switch.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams. So some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he is brought down, but not before before reaching the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
It's caught to Charles. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Oh, make that shit more fun. Y'all want to end on anime? The next one is the anime, last one? And it's this second to last one? Okay. So 4 more switches total?
Young to throw it.
It's 1-on-1.
Throw left side complete. That's Charles. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Young going to give to Brooks. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing. Young. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Sanders. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Looking to throw. Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. And Xavier again from 6 yards away. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like how this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And looking to throw, Penix. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Looking to throw, Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Penix working out of the gun here. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. in good position, 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Penix. He'll find his man on the outside. He's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14 to 10. That drive in total 8 plays. And it was finished by a touchdown catch from Drake London. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 30.
I started that. I was already doing it.
No, I didn't. It did. I think so, yeah. He got popped.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan.
Come on, bro. It's block.
Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Charles. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime will have Orlando standing by their Jonathan Coachman on our stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Young is set to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now Young. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Panthers. A big
That's a crazy pass.
I'm not going to lie to you, that one even had went to my head. 101 Dalmatians is good.
Why is he running?
Now I'm the king of the swingers. No way, bro. I got you. Damn, nigga, I thought that was I didn't even fucking get it, bro. Hey, Dez, if you give me that.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the last drive, Drake London was a recipient of his touchdown pass. And here we go with the 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll look to throw here. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They Trying to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Robinson up the middle. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Young. Got him in. That's Ligon. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action. Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. First-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Penix. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to let it go again.
Gets the classic cartoon.
And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch.
What if the next step in your career is closer than you think? With Coursera Plus, learn from more than 325 experts like Microsoft.
Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A play fake. Now Penix.
Don't worry about the last quiz. Appreciate y'all.
Looking deep here from Mooney. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Now it's Hyde on the return. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
I make the shot.
This is your shit to win.
I seen him before. You got one?
When does India celebrate Independence Day?
On first and 10, it's Brooks. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. On play action, Young. This is caught by McMillan. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Young off the play fake. Wide open receiver complete. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Here's a handoff to Brooks running left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed up quickly at the end. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he's having to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it up. And that'll throw incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be. Honestly, he was his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Are we covering up?
Is this on multiple choice? Multiple choice again.
It's multiple choice.
Let's get started.
Oh, yes.
Nah, we should.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
They said Texas quiz.
Escaping the pressure run. To the side. Catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down.
United States flag.
Gaines' kick is good. And they will extend their lead even further. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting
So
some action,
last night
getting
he
to be a
used
part of the
him.
game.
Honestly,
Well, he
nothing.
got in and got it done.
Oh my God, that's hard. I don't know this. I've never seen none of these
Game back out there to kick it off.
I'm not gonna say. This will be hard.
All right, first of all.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move us out to the 40-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had an issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers.
And 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Connecticut. Too strong. They get there and take him down. On the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Connecticut.
Here's Penix. That's complete to Mooney. So the completion was inside in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to third down. We'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Great seal
To the air, Penix. It's a short
seal.
Just 20 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options and completing the pass anyway.
It's Arizona.
I can see that.
And I tell you what,
This is Mexico. Those 13 first colonies for sure.
Niggas is not gonna get the bomb in this bro. That's another original.
Alabama. That's like Virginia.
Does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on
Ooh, Battleborn? Oh, this nigga's racing down.
Alabama.
Alabama's a good one.
Nevada.
Oh, wow. That's not racist enough for you, Not. It should be less racist. Set up.
the Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
Oregon.
And last time they were able to turn some clock, they got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
Connecticut.
Oh my gosh, Charles. Why are they?
New Hampshire.
That's New York, really?
Knicks. It's kind of clean.
The Knicks.
Bro.
State.
New Jersey.
New York got a, that was like
Jersey pool. Nebraska. Good shit, bro. Connecticut.
That's like
What popped up here?
that's yeah. That's
No, that one feels like Connecticut.
Rhode Island.
Damn, what is that?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Pacers. Okay, I just need to go.
Nah, these hoes hard, bro. They updated this
He's going to ask the head coach about
Damn,
this
that's
job,
Oregon.
Rhode
and
Island.
he's going to profess that he was happy to get points.
Rhode Island.
Isn't Nevada already coming out? That's
Okay,
Nevada.
after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
He is going to be stopped.
Connecticut.
That's not even a
Scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play was going to
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film section that the team has to sit through.
Alabama.
Never any fun. You're excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really eliminate them. Not cool.
Connecticut.
Where's Yellowstone at? New Hampshire. Where's Yellowstone at?
Rhode Island.
New York.
Wyoming. That where Yellowstone?
I thought it was Washington.
Next state.
Oh,
Now on
that's
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball taken in here by
How did I not?
pretty nice tackle there, ranging out from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Connecticut.
So it's a quarter that's out these two teams trying field goals here as we've reached the
Man, what is that?
here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
That's it. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. No cap. What? That shit look like.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That's right.
Y'all niggas don't know that y'all shit.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I got this call.
You knew this side of the field was. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Phillips has got it, and the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult to get all game long.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll throw with Penix. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory.
I said it to that show.
First down, Atlanta.
Hell no. You a bitch.
And looking to throw, Penix. And he takes a shot on the way. He says this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Arkansas.
That's your shit, dude. Has Oregon came up?
Looking to throw, Penix.
Rhode Island, yeah, that's
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
Why do we learn?
One thing I do know, these guys on defense,
I'm not even kidding y'all. Connecticut,
winning
bro.
by multiple touchdowns.
Yeah, shut that motherfucker. That nigga. What is it telling you?
And they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun.
18.
Line going to be incomplete. And that's another play that's been to the picture this game. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for
Okay, that's gotta be New Mexico, dog.
and an inability
That's
to
gotta
advance
be.
the ball
Why?
from the other.
It's gotta be.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
It's Nebraska.
Has Nebraska not come up 5 times? Nebraska did come up. Like Vermont. Virginia. Liberty Prosperity 1776. Virginia. Oh, that might be Vermont.
West Virginia.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Trying to
Wait, who
shake
got the
off
most right
the
now?
interception
Hey, that's New Mexico. No cap. No cap. That's New Mexico. Louisiana. Why? Nigga, I'm telling you, that's New Mexico.
I know we're still in the afternoon slate here, some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're having this to find the football here before.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. People don't score, do not like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch your team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks.
Yes, y'all, good shit, bro. Boy, who got the most right now?
Touchdown Panthers.
You got 3?
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers are
Connecticut.
to a 2-0 start.
That's Connecticut. No cap. No
New
Orleans. Louisiana. Oh my God. I'm fucking tripping. Connecticut.
Vermont.
Oh, this on the East Coast.
How early? Virginia came up?
It's Washington.
Wow. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. The state of Washington. It said the state of Washington.
Well, now how about this return?
Well, that might be Connecticut. That might be Connecticut, bro. Virginia.
It's Pennsylvania.
Nobody
the
said.
Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field.
Connecticut.
But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Great.
Yeah, that early lead
What
was
has been
almost
said?
insurmountable the way their
Mount
opponent was
Rushmore.
playing.
Oh, South Dakota.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting
That's a
close
one
to
with
being
no,
over. And then trying to hit the reset button.
It's South Dakota.
Thank y'all. I love y'all for that.
They only got Mount Rushmore there?
South Dakota.
That's motion. Niggas. North Dakota.
They'll look to throw.
Vermont.
Caught out left side by Robinson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Look at that shit. Virginia. That's 17. North Carolina. North Carolina. North Carolina.
It's New
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Florida.
South Dakota.
North Carolina.
South Dakota.
No, Florida already came out. South Carolina.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Rifle swing, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Panthers will take over here as they get up to the 33-yard line. They've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. They help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter.
Oh, I haven't done it. Still is one down.
Y'all dumb.
They're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. Continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot. He let that go. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. That's complete. It's Charles.
What's up?
And the run past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Well, the numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. But they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. 23 yards the pickup there. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make it.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all total. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Man, one, nigga, shut up.
Oh, some strong. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
No, I've got something.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Up the middle with Brooks here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm in that bitch.
Okay, so it's Panther football as we welcome you back from the 24 now. Here's second down and 8.
I'm 10-1 that I know I'm going to give it to y'all.
Once again, it's Brooks. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage.
And he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. CD, it's all window dressing at this point, and the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into the next contest.
This game has been even one score. It might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be crowded well upfield right around the 40-yard line. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. There's that man again. It's complete. We'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
The Panther runs too strong. They get there and take him down. This is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to him. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points.
3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm about to get this one. Texas. What'd you say, Texas? I just said Texas. Yeah! Texas! I said Texas. No way, bro. Yeah! No. I wanted to get to the so bad. I said fucking Texas, bro. Fuck. I don't know why I just don't like. Nobody said fucking yeah, bro. Damn good, bro. That's hooping. You know we should have did all the sports. So niggas should have got He trying to get away with sports. Niggas said still can. Basketball, football. Something. It's 2 in the morning. Number 2? That's 1. It's 2 in the morning. No, it's not. No, it's daylight time. What the fuck happened? No! I've been looking at this the whole time. I thought it was 12. I thought it was 12. No. 12. Why did you say 12 on it? That nigga says it. No. Why the fuck? When did it get to 2? She ripped it. Hours? Why does so... quizzes be taking up our time? Ripping, bro. That shit was fun. I gotta adjust the same time. God damn, nigga. Yeah, I did not know it was 2. I did that, so it was 12. Bro, I thought it was 12, bro. We hold our... we didn't play not one game. No, I put the word at 1. I was trying to make fucking wing stop. But I went downstairs. I fucked my foot up, nigga. What you do? I fucked that bitch up so much. I looked at my phone. I said, it's 140. Damn, I wish I put it. So fucked up. Alright, man. Yeah, let's get off this hoe. Chat. What y'all wanna do? Play more? Huh? You said what? You said what? Y'all play more by 2 in the morning? Oh, hell, nigga. Oh, boy, 2 a.m. You can tell. I'm late up, motherfucker. Say, buddy. Probably knocked out, bro.